Hi, my class. Hi again. Glad to see you again. Glad you're here to get some more learning, to get some more practice. So in class, we've been talking about geometric mean, and now we are relating that to right triangles. So as you know, we are given some information for a geometric mean, two positive numbers, and with those we can set up a proportion to find the geometric mean. So now we're going to relate it to right triangles, and in this case we have two right triangles, one inside the other. You could really actually see three right triangles if we needed to see those. Now these happen to be similar right triangles, and since they are, we are able to use the geometric mean to find missing parts such as SP in this example. So let's go ahead and find it. I already have the proportion set up for you. So all we are doing again is we're using the legs of the right triangle in order to find missing parts on the base, okay? So what does that look like? QP in this case, which is a leg of the larger right triangle, that is our geometric mean for this time being. But we actually know what it is. 15 is the length of QP. So I would go ahead and write that into my proportion. So 15 goes in two places, right? That's your geometric mean. Now the other parts, we have one, we don't have the other. So we have 25, and that is RP. So I'll go ahead and write that in. We need to find X, which is SP. So really simple, what do I do to find X? I'm going to cross multiply, divide, and I will have my answer. So 25X is equal to 15 times 15, which is what? 225. Now how do I find X? Of course we all know, to divide and then simplify. So you tell me, what do you get? 225 divided by 25. Now that I'll leave to you. It's real simple. I know you can do it, calculator or by hand. You got it. Now let me give you one example, and I'm going to leave you to find that particular answer, okay? So here is another right triangle. So here's your example 2. So if you are given a right triangle, and again, these are similar right triangles. You have one inside another. You have one part given to you here, which is a length of 1, and another part, length of 3. And you need to find the altitude, which is X. How do we find X using a proportion and geometric mean? So let's set it up. Again, we have our parts here and we have our altitude. A little bit different from the last problem, but I wanted to give you another one that was different so that you can do your homework. I want to see all that homework in class tomorrow. So then we can set up our geometric mean proportion as such. So my altitude now, or the leg of this smaller right triangle, is my geometric mean. So how is this going to look? Again, my geometric mean in two places. And then my positive numbers 1 and 3 here. Similar to the last problem, we set it up very similar. So cross multiply, and you got it. X times X again is what? Not 2X, it's X squared. So then X squared is equal to 1 times 3, which is 3. Now how do I find X? X is the square root of 3. How did I get that? I took the square root of both sides, and here is my answer. If you have questions, of course, ask me in class or give me some comments there, hint, hint, so that I can respond. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in class tomorrow. Let's go up the mountain some more. Bye-bye.